Welcome to our peer support presentation. The perinatal peer support team has been growing in recent years and is well established within the specialist perinatal mental health team here in Cornwall. We are all from differing backgrounds who share a similar vision and passion to help other women and their families. By using our lived experience to be able to empathise and be alongside them to show support and understanding. Even though one's journey is individual to them, we can help validate and normalise the feelings of the women on the specialist perinatal mental health team caseload and reassure them that they are not alone. We can hold hope for them while they may not be able to hold hope for themselves and reassure them that recovery from perinatal mental illness is possible. As peer support workers, we are the intervention, sharing our own lived experience in a trauma-informed way. We are able to share our stories, however, we only share where it is relevant or appropriate. Our lived experience may be shared with 1 or 2 visits with an individual who wishes to talk with and hear experiences from a peer support worker. Or our lived experience may be shared in a more subtle nature, during conversations while working alongside an individual over time. We run peer support groups specifically for the women on a caseload of the specialist perinatal mental health team. The aim of these groups are to bring together women to a safe space where they can just be themselves. Through these groups, we witness women establishing connections, forming into friendships, as well as the babies socialising with others, learning to play alongside each other, and as they get older, begin to show an interest in one another. When the weather allows, we aim to provide groups outdoors, as there is evidence that spending time in a green or blue space promotes mental health. We can spend time one-to-one with mums, building a therapeutic relationship. We can support them accessing the local community and what it has to offer. Pieces of work include parent and baby groups, like those at a library or breastfeeding groups. We can go for a walk and also support the use of public transport. We will also signpost to other services when it is required, like Home Start Kerno, Baby Basics, Hidden Help, and financial services like Step for Change and Healthy Start. Every mum's needs are individual. We make a plan with the mum based on what they would like to achieve with the support of a peer support worker. It has been shown that peer support can add true value. As perinatal peer support workers, we witness meaningful connections being made as experiences are shared. The mums feel less isolated and reassured that they are not alone in going through difficult times. Even though an individual's journey to recover is personal to them, through peer support, we can share what has been helpful in situations and share the coping strategies of others. Everyone is treated equally and there are no judgments on one's experiences and views. We provide acceptance and meet the mums where they are on their journey with no expectations. Peer support can provide both benefits for mum and baby. Mums can feel a sense of belonging through those meaningful connections they make, especially through a peer support group. They can feel validated and reassured, less isolated, safe in a non-judgmental space, and feel an increase in confidence as they are supported to make small steps towards achieving their goals. In turn, keeping the baby in our mind, babies can benefit from socialising at the peer support groups, socialising being an important factor towards their development. For some babies, we have found that this is the only time they have contact with other babies and children. They also have opportunities to explore new surroundings and different environments where mum is being supported to access the community or the peer support group. And hopefully, with time, they benefit from mum having an increased confidence as they move towards their goals. Our peer support worker, Lydia, has recently received this feedback for her valuable work with one of the mums. Lydia has been trained to use Watch Me Play and has used this intervention as well as bringing her own lived experience and expertise. Here is some feedback from the peer support groups that have been held recently. Peer support workers have witnessed friendships being made within the groups, and some have continued into everyday life, with peers organising to meet independently without our support. Since coming to the groups, some attendees have been able to find the confidence to attend other mum and baby groups independently, which they couldn't have imagined doing when they first attended the peer support group. In order to provide a safe space for the mums to be able to just be, we have some ground rules for the group to show respect for one another and their beliefs and values they may have. Confidentiality, which does mean our mums are not able to have someone accompany them during the group to respect the confidentiality of others unless previously agreed by the members of the group. The attendees are responsible for their babies and their needs during the group. No judgment and zero bullying. Everyone is welcome and all are included. All the peer support workers within the team have completed the peer support training programme provided by Exeter University. Further training that some of the peer support workers have had are Baby in Our Minds course, Baby Massage and Watch Me Play. If you are being supported by the Specialist Perinatal Mental Health team and would like to access our peer support groups, or you would like to meet a peer support worker for one-to-one support, please speak to your Specialist Perinatal Mental Health team practitioner for further details. Thank you for listening to our presentation.